Morning, boys. Well, it's race day.
That's right, guys. It's the 2024 Netra King Philip Enduro, hosted by the King Philip Trail Riders and this guy, Patrick Banana. Patrick, how about a little trail report?
Come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's not that bad.
Left side, left side and back.
Left side and back.
Yeah, in front of bike.
How are you?
Good. It's my friend. Good to see you. It's my friend Craig.
Hey, Craig. Nice to meet you, Peter.
I'm right in front of you.
You are. One row up. I saw
For
that.
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Right. Catch you before you hit second gear, right?
I'm so fucking nervous.
Have a good race.
Hey, good luck, guys. Good luck. What class are you guys? Right. For you.
Super senior.
Super senior. Hell yeah.
Those kids were so excited to see somebody in super senior actually out on the course. But I tell you what, I was super senior in this first section. Really slow, no rhythm. The woods were like a foreign territory to me, and then the grass track. And the grass track, it had its own traps just waiting for you. Check out this poor bastard. Note to self, don't do that. You don't need to see any footage of the first section. I was 7 minutes late. I actually didn't drop too much time compared to the fast guys, but it was brutal to watch back.
You know that light's not free legal.
What are you, like the competition guy or something?
Yeah, I'm the competitor. It's my job.
That's his job, and he does it well. I was trying to do my job well. You know, some guys are having trouble really early. I was having plenty of trouble, mostly later though. Still trying to find my rhythm in this section. As I roll into this secret check, I realize I know exactly where I am. This is Foxborough. This is F. Gilbert State Park. We've ridden this trail 100 times, maybe more than that. And of the 100 times I've ever ridden this trail, you know what I've never done before? I've never gone to the left here. I always go to the right. Everyone always goes to the right. No one ever goes to the left, and this is why. Yeah, see, going to the left is stupid. That's not the line. You don't go there. Go to the left, you waste energy, and people pass you. I guess it would be understandable if I just did one stupid thing, but, yeah. God, watching this back, it's reminding me of the presidential debate. This is rough. Ugh. We usually take this trail the other direction, and I never saw this shortcut here. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to try that next time. Trail conditions were about as good as you could get. A little dry in some parts, a little muddy in parts, but overall, just about perfect. And that guy needs to slow down. So, what do you think? This guy just put me into a tree? I think the camera just made that look close. What we have here is a failure to communicate. I get verbal and non-verbal signals to follow the trail left. I see the clogged trail ahead with guys turning around, so what do? Go straight. the many things that sucks about being old and slow is all the time you have to spend getting out of the way. Ugh, cost me just many, many minutes and lots of effort.
Does that mean I gotta wait here for 2 minutes and 20 seconds?
What's your route?
I don't know.
Incredibly, somehow, I made it to gas. I was completely wiped out, and as usual at gas, I seriously considered going home. Rich, unfortunately, had to go home. He put a hole in his case and was leaking a little bit of oil. Against my better judgment, I carried on. There's a little wood section right after gas, and when I came out, I saw these two guys standing there. And whenever there are two guys standing anywhere in the woods, I'm very skeptical.
No. Am I going the right way?
See, that guy was skeptical too. Anyway, they were camped out here either to make sure people went the right way or to watch people crash on this thing. I took my chances.
24?
I think the afternoon was more difficult than the morning, but I was already so tired that even minor disruptions I couldn't accommodate. So, like, this guy comes in from the left, I have to make a minor correction, and you know what's going to happen. Let's call this next one Anatomy of a Bottleneck. You see a couple guys stopped here, and you see, oh, I see. There's this long blow down parallel to the direction of the trail. Looks like you should go to the left, but if you do, you get hung up and wipe out. Oh man, it was just, there were probably, going through the video, there were probably 150 climbs like this. Not a joke. Guy didn't even say thank you. I was aggravated. You're welcome. No, oh, I'm so tired. Can't even get across one rock. Good news though, that was the last hard part of the whole race. You know how if you stand on the sidewalk and stare up at a building, eventually a crowd gathers and stares up and looks at the building? This is kind of like that. We're all staring at this thing. It's not even that hard. But we're all psyched out.
What's wrong with the left?
Slick.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, there you go. God, I hope I got that on video. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Yeah, you can hear it in my voice. It was terrifying because I knew any mistake and I'd be there for 45 minutes. Anyway, the bike was, by this point, for whatever reason, feeling fantastic. I got some kind of second wind, I think. Just starting to feel better and latched onto this guy, Wyatt Smith. I actually was able to follow him for a little while. It's kind of unusual. This little step up came out of nowhere. I think I had a nightmare about this thing. Oh, it doesn't look like much, but it was. And then, of course, this branch, and I can't see in the... As I'm closing in on this rider and starting to feel good about myself, actually making a pass on somebody, I also noticed that there was a 4-stroke behind me. The guy was going to follow me for probably the next 20 minutes. Right here. It's a little nerve-wracking riding with someone on your wheel, but I was pushing hard and he did not want to pass. I gave him a chance a couple times and he said, no, keep going. Of course, until I got hung up and he had to pass me. So here's something that happens to me all the time. That guy goes by and I'm like, well, I could go that fast, come on. And I start going that fast and immediately there's this extremely difficult, dangerous section and I nearly die. I never learned that lesson though. I don't know if you can make out that mileage marker. What is it, 84.95? I know it wasn't actually 85, but man, it felt like about 150. I was so beat up by this point, and it doesn't stop. I mean, it's like this the entire way. So I actually just pulled off to let this guy by. He was really flying, and I came around this next corner, and I look up and I'm like, wait. Is that allowed? I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, so after I stopped for a couple of minutes to check my messages, there was another nasty climb, and then as soon as I get to the top, it's like, wait a minute, now I have to go down this super steep thing? All right, give me a minute. So sorry. Dude, where does it stop? I got this guy on my ass again. You can hear him back there. He was back there for a long time. He let me pick all the lines, etc., etc. He was pretty smart though. He didn't follow me on this line. The worst imaginable line of all available lines here. What am I doing? What the... I was pretty sure at this point that the race would never end. And then, out of the trees came a check.
Yeah, baby.
Good Christ.
One more second.
66.
Reset ahead. Reset, and then back to your last bit. You got this.
You got it.
You want to buy my bike? Then, somewhat to my surprise, I actually caught up with that guy that was following me. The guy on the 4-stroke.
That was good.
Never ended.
Damn, dude.
Brutal. It's nice having a wheel to follow.
It's a,
It's
oh,
nice
yeah.
having a wheel to follow.
I was like, I can't ride this fast. Guys, after all that, somehow I ended up 4th in my class. And yes, there were more than 4 guys in my class. Fantastic day. Loved the trails. Got to work on the fitness. I think the skill is there, sort of, but definitely not the fitness. Next video coming your way is Rocktoberfest, Enduro in the Berkshires. Not sure why Rocks is in the title of the race. That doesn't make any sense to me. There'll be some exciting footage of my navigational adventures, and I'll also take time to explain to you why I was riding the right way on the course and this guy was riding the wrong way on the race course. And so was this guy. Until then, guys, stay safe. We'll see you for the next one.